So mic's on. Alright. So many alrights with the mic off. Cheers everyone. Let's go back to Dwarf Fortress. Welcome back. I was testing a new way of getting off the break. I have like a single button, but then I forgot to put the mic on mute there. So anyway, let's continue. All right, but we have been building our defenses up, and I was preparing this area right here for the Forgotten Beast. So let's finish that. For the web shooting Forgotten Beast, that is. And actually this needs, for me to build this, we need access from the corner for the web catching bridges, and then the top side is good. Cavern 1 is open. Cavern 1 is open, and what we could actually do is lock it from here, just like we have the other ones. And let's follow that one down. Follow that one down, and this can be opened. And I will forbid all these things here, so when the Forgotten Beast comes up, I'm not gonna get not gonna have dwarves running in there. So let's forbid those. Let's forbid all these as well, at least for now. Same thing here. And actually dump these later, then maybe if we feel like it's. Okay, and if we are gonna open the Cavern 1 first, these will be forbidden. That one will be forbidden. It runs straight in there. These ones open, so it has a path. When we open this one, that is, we'll run in here. Let's check these ones. So these ones here closed means that they cannot come up. They cannot come up, and yeah, I think we would be ready when I get this bridge in. No, actually that's in the wrong place. Good thing I was looking at that. So we need a door there first. We need a door there first, and then the bridge. Raise bridge. Yes. The game knows and does not send any sieges for this fort. We will see when we start. We are quite far away from everything. That might have an effect on that as well. Also, thanks Munagas for that gifted sub. For Tiny Frog, cheers man. Pepper trap. Link, it's a link. Yeah. Oh, right. More bedrooms. More bedrooms and okay, I think I will. Did I? Is that macro from previous one? Let me see. Let's do settings, game, keyboard cursor enabled. Let's do mining. Let's do the blueprints only. So I don't think I recorded this one. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. That is good to know. So I didn't remember how the macros. Oh, that was the edge of the map. That's why it was acting so weird. The macros you record are actually like they are not save file dependent. So if you find a good design you have made or anyone else has made, you only need to do it once, and you can use that same design in all your forts with single macro. I like that. Like that. So what I will do here is we will take yeah, so I would start from the middle. We will record. Oh man, this is so hard to do with the templates here, but okay, let's try. We do that one first. Then we would be doing these. That's one. That takes care of the top one. Then we move in here. We do, oh no. We do that. We do that. We do that. Then we do all these rooms. I hate it when I'm recording a macro and I add so many unnecessary keyboard strikes there, even if the end result would be good. So Dwarf Fortress has forever had a option to record macros for any key presses. Most often used for mining, but you could use them for anything. And you can record them, you can save them, and you can record them and you can use them, and then you can save and load them. So that's the whole floor. Control P. No, not Control P. Damn it, at least it works. Control R first to stop the recording. Fuck. I don't think it actually like records the macro into the macro, at least I hope so. So now when we go down in here and I play it. Oh, I didn't have the crap. It goes through it, but it doesn't do anything because I recorded the macro by doing. Okay, so mining. Damn it. Okay, I need to have the mining on. I don't remember how I did it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now it should work. Hey, nice. Nice. Better automation would actually be to also have it come back in the middle. Okay, but it's alright. It's good. So that's that is 48 additional rooms. So that's 96 in total. So with if I have 8 floors, that will be 128. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 128. Yeah, this macro definitely could have been better. Does this still fit? Nice. Nice. I think the next one will not fit. No, it still fits. What I mean with fits is it doesn't hit the cavern there yet. That's we need to check, but I think it still goes all right. So these bedrooms are quite massive. We could actually change that in a way that we do those instead of that, and the size stays whatever it's 14 versus 15. So if we want it to be exactly the same size, we would do it like that. They are very spacious indeed. That's the only the best for the new dwarves of this. So we do that one, and that's 15 again. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 14 levels to 14 levels, and that would be okay, this does miss a little bit, goes in there, but that's fine. Cavern does come a little bit there, so it's a little bit weird shape, but I kinda like it that we are going I like going with the cavern there. So then this one, well, this one we could rebuild here. We might need to rebuild some of these levels anyway. As so we could, for example, have it here. Let's do something like this, a little bit special room for some recent addition then to our fort. Okay. Then we would start putting these in. Actually, let me first. Do I want to save that? Does it overwrite that if I do bedrooms? Do bedrooms 5x3. 16 times 5x3. There. And I don't need my keyboard cursor anymore. Okay, but we need a couple of these right away, so we'll turn the blueprint changing. So turn these, and okay, they actually change into the priority you paint them with. When you turn them into a, when you change the blueprint, it doesn't change the priority. Okay, good. Okay, in here we are gonna make a huge ass bridge. Retracting. This could be out of some fun color. So I think the margasite could be nice. And then another one in here. This could be just the usual chalk. Okay, just smooth that. It's funny that you can actually do the smoothing with smoothing as planned as a blueprint as well. Okay, so this has been done. What we need is a bait animal in there that will take the weapon in. So ideally this would be something that is kind of not that critical, but because it can escape the place, it cannot be just anyone. So I think I will sacrifice one of the kittens for that, I think. And I did also notice that We did have migrants coming in with the donkey. So let's place that in there. And there was also a chicken that someone, well, turkey that someone else came in with. And we have a ton of cats running around. We are going to start butchering these dogs and cats. The amount is just silly. Speaking of which, we could. And also I was thinking about farming something else, which we will need if we as we are starting to grow. So we have some maize, we have some blueberries. I think we can collect strawberries later. Okay, so let's start doing. Let's just doing some maize. Maize, and let's start doing some strawberries. Strawberries, and I think strawberries we could have more if I help them a bit. Ah, okay, they are dead because of winter, probably. Is that the case or otherwise? No, there's some good ones there. There's no difference in the looks between dead and alive ones. Get some strawberries going, and then I need a brew job. For fruits and stuff. So let's do that, and then let's do. We only have brew drink from plants, so let's do brew drink from fruits. And let's make it 5 as well, but I want to click this all the way up. I wish I could drag and drop or have a button take it to the top here, or like shift click this one and it would take it to the top, but I guess I can click it. Just wanted to have here together with other brewing job. So then if we have, that's one, we have empty storages and some amount of drinks that I think we can top to. It's like 750 at the moment. We want to have, let's call that 10, and let's call that 10 as well. Click every other one to bottom. Good tip. Same amount of clicks, I guess. If you just click them below that. And let's get those strawberries. That's good. Also, the agitation did not happen with the plant collecting, at least fruit collecting, but doing too much of this fruit collection from the top would probably cause them to be agitated, but I actually want to build a road here. Maybe you could build we build like another one in here as well. Let's build a road. Let's build a road to that, and this wood cutting will 100% sure get someone agitated. So let's just see how fast it happens. 1 tree. 1 tree. Because they spawn like almost immediately. Like usually I don't pay attention how it happens, so I want to see kind of Does it happen like when we go past some threshold and do they immediately come? Or will it be like after this wood cutting that then after a while they come? Oh, I didn't know you can actually cut trees from the edge of the map. That is cool that you can do that. But I'm looking if agitated animals appear. And also, why is the... You know what? It's been a really long time since we had any animals in here. So did we actually like... Did we kill everything? Like did we go past some limit that we killed all the elephants and monkeys and flyers? Because there has been like not agitated or anything, like no animals. We killed the wildlife. There hasn't been anything, and there hasn't been anything in the caverns either. Oh man, we are not gonna get a single siege, are we? I just know it. We need to start bumping up value. I want to have enemies. No, I'd say, well, actually, like this, let's see if, has this Forgotten Beast gotten any kills? No. There has been nothing in the Cavern 1. The Cavern 2... Cavern 2 that we have in here. Sure, there's a giant cave spider silk here. But we haven't seen anything in here. Not Forgotten Beast, not anything. Although we haven't had it open all the way to the top, so I don't know. But this space here actually is super nice in a way that I could actually like reclaim this space a little bit. That kind of area. Because if everything else fails, we can go and start annoying the cave dwellers, because they will spawn endlessly, just like the agitated animals will. So that's one way we can get like a lot of enemies coming in here. Let's see. Don't need to cut that. Build construction bridge. This is just for flavor in here, in a way. The bridge especially. I don't want to be surprised, and I think even if when I'm checking like every instant, I think they would still get like a jump on my dwarves if they appear. The agitated things, that is. Did we get some seeds already going for strawberries? Oh right, they've already planted them. Yeah, strawberry plants. Okay, we have a lot of things that can be brewed into drinks. Now that I have the order to. No, those are cooked. Never mind. Drinks. Did we get any strawberries, or did they turn out those for drinks already? It did not. Oh, okay. So we only got plants. Oh, they are still collecting all the wood from the that we got before. Interesting. You get drinks from strawberries, and I think you can also cook the strawberries. But then strawberry plants are only for cooking, like it shows here. So the strawberry plant and the strawberry. But the strawberry plants are cookable, not processable. Basically, strawberry is... Well, there are others, but strawberry is one of the most versatile surface plants, because you can both get food from it and drinks, just like plump helmets, but with strawberries you actually get the plant and the fruit separately. So you don't even need to micro that. With plump helmets you need to tell them that please don't cook these, because you will lose the seeds. But with strawberries you can just keep it going, because they cook the plants and brew the strawberries. Yeah, no. There's I think there's only like handful of the ones like quarry bush that you need to process into bag. They are the leafy kind. I don't know from the top of my head the like the surface plants that produce leaves in the same way that quarry bushes do. I think it would maybe be something with that has like nuts. Nope. We can't even agitate the nature anymore. No one wants to bother us. Okay, why are you doing that? Why are you doing all those cancellings? Okay. Dimple. Okay. You have triggered the job at some point about the millable plants, but then it has gone bad. So you have this number has been too big or too small. But what's wait? Oh, how can it be? Has it actually counted the... So that's the annoying cancellation in there. I guess I could do... So I think at the moment I'm doing dimple cups only in the winter time from these ones. So what I could do is like actually have a dimple cup farm instead, and just farm that around the year, and stop planting it in these ones in winter. That would add like 1 season of dimple cups more per season. And they will get it from here as soon as those come up. I need a search bar for everything in stockpiles. Yeah, that is a thing. And actually, thanks for reminding me, because I forgot to redo my charcoal stockpile. So you're about to see where it is. We are producing so many bars that I need to figure out a system for that. I think what is confusing you is that there's no charcoal in the stockpiles. There's only coal. So bars and blocks, other materials, coal. Bars and blocks, other materials, coal. It does have a search, but it searches from this level. Yes, coal. This is effectively fuel, so it's the same, because they are same thing. Whether you do coke from bituminous coal or lignite or charcoal, they have the same use. Well, actually, to be like, isn't it so that soap is actually made from? No, they just make ash. They just burn. Yeah, like, because it's same thing. Whether you have coke or charcoal, they are same thing. Both are coal. Basically fuel. Okay, now that is done. I forgot to do it. They are actually taking some space from here. Right, and that has been dumped. So let's do that. Smooth it out. Dump north. Stop out. Take that out. Add a stop right there. Those off. Unforbid. Fill. Go. Well, I remember for the next testing. Let's do a track stop in here. Can I do a track stop here on the way? Probably not. It's blocked. I could control the speed up here. Not after that's okay. So then I would do it down here. Maybe try the middle friction. No dump. We do know that even the top one didn't stop it. Let's try the top one in here. This is here just to break the cards a little bit so that it would be filled with magma when it goes down there. Okay, good. Maybe this construction will get us agitated animals again. Let's see. So I do know that all the construction you do here, that does annoy them, but there's a chance we have for a moment like killed so much wildlife that they are not even coming. I don't know, have we really? We haven't really. We caught them in a cage and butchered some, but there's not that much. why I'm kind of carefully checking that is that I don't want to, like, because it's very likely some dwarf will immediately die when they do appear. So I would like to be there to see that. Maybe even stop it, but at least they'll see that. Yeah, actually, with agitated animals, it's not that much. This can't be like enough to kill them. So what I'm thinking is that we do have these animals in a cage. So does it somehow count those towards some number, or even the ones not the domesticated ones, but the ones that we are kind of continuously training? Does it count these? Does it count these into some number? And doesn't spawn anymore, because it's been a long time since any animals. There is also an option that somewhere in the caverns there's like a mushroom tree that has like 700 like some cavern creatures on top of it, and they can't path anywhere, and the game doesn't spawn anything because of that. I've seen that happen to some. So at some point we do need to go and check the caverns. Check the caverns, that's what's going on down there. But that would require a military, and I'm not training one at the moment. Yeah, let's see when these roads are built. Does that agitate them? Two roads. Nope. Doesn't seem like it's... Now when these finish, we shouldn't have that much activity again on the surface. So then kind of the agitation will calm down, even if they were coming. And actually I do want other enemies. The agitated birds are the worst. So hard to fight against. Okay. Man, they smoothed this fast. No! Wrong button. Crap. Fine. Luckily I have the macro. That would have been so annoying if I actually didn't have the macro. Damn it. Text cursor on. Yay. Free. Thank you. You could also have macros for like assigning engraving for something like this, like because I do only engraved. I don't engrave the walls here, at least right now, just in case I need to change something. So I don't do that. No engrave. And with DF hacks quick forts, you can actually make yourselves like plans for designations that mines it out. Then you could assign like the smoothing, then you could assign the engraving, then you could assign the furniture, and all those could be macros. Yeah, you can, because the macro records keyboard presses, so you need to do at least at the moment. I'm not sure if they would add the macro support for mouse. Probably not. Like somewhere in the 20 years from now, maybe. But because you can do anything with keyboard, anything that you can do with keyboard, you can record a macro for. Yes, there's a Steam version for DF hack already. And a lot of the mods, not everything works, but you can have stone sense, you can have armor vision, which are the 3D and isometric, or the isometric and 3D viewers, and all the other DF hack tools, including clearing the dead list if you want to clear that. If you want to clear this, there are commands in DF hack for that and all kinds of things. Very, very much an alpha. Okay, here we go. See? I knew they would come. Luckily it was the monkeys. And we caught a lot of them already, but now that we killed these monkeys, we are probably gonna get spawned like we're gonna get the giant birds again. Hey, it's monkeys. Pretty much. I think because of the agitation mechanic, kind of one way to battle that is, I believe... What are you doing? Let's just hang in there. One way to battle that is cages. Because we don't immediately kill something that is out there. So then they don't immediately spawn new ones. Yeah, the roads here were enough to cause agitation. Untamed Wilds it's pretty crazy if you do anything on the surface. You just have to, like, if you want to do something, it needs to be like very little at time. Couple of trees, like a year. Like the animals are worse than elves as far as the trees goes. Like they like attack immediately. Elves just complain about it. It does remind me that that was one idea with the fortress name, that we would be doing that a lot, but Untamed Wilds is hard enough without elves. Chests. Those don't look like engraved. Why? Are they engraved? They are engraved. Good. Bedrooms, multi 16. Default threshold for untamed wilds is 5 compared to 1000 for normal. Like 1000 for neutral. Well, that sounds about right. Untamed wild should be hard. I do like that, but the agitation mechanic is it's a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Like when you actually, if you are doing something in the caverns or outside, like because it's relentless. They keep on coming like all the time. Also, Magma Forge. Nope, I want to select the material. Magma Forge selects. Sure, steel anvil for this one, and do we have some? We could make these out of platinum. Ooh, let's make platinum forges. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's do that. I think that's off. It needs another one. This could be removed. You know what? I actually don't have a. Yeah, I don't have a wood burner. Have a wood burner active, do I? Yeah, for the steel. Let's take that out. I don't think I had a charcoal order. Yeah, I don't. Workshop furnace. Wood furnace. Let's make golden wood furnaces. I kind of like that idea as well. How can you make clear glass without wood burner? I don't think you can. Yeah, because you make potash from. I don't think you can. Yeah, you always need ash. You always need ash for that, and you turn it into potash, and you need potash for the beer lash. So I believe because you can only get ash from a wood burner. Yeah. Like you can get coal, the coke from lignite and bituminous coal, but wood burner is only thing you need. You get ash from, so that's why it's needed for clear glass, which is kind of very much optional. However, you need it for soap. You don't need much of it, but that's yeah. Okay, but now we have those. Let's make because we don't have lignite or bituminous coal, we need to do this. So let's do two. Let's do 4 charcoal at once. No, let's do 2. And this will be. We don't need that much of this in the storage, but let's kind of buffer it up to maybe like 30. And at least let's do it like up to 20. So in order for me to produce like large amount of steel here, I would need to start cutting the trees quite a bit. Which of course then in practice will agitate the wildlife. However, if I build my own tree farm, which I could do, sadly I don't think I can pull it. No, we could do 4 deep again. I did it last time. I did the 4 deep tree farm last time, and I built like a. I built around it, all around it, with all the blocks, but then it takes a long time for that to grow. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. So if we would do it from this level, it would be 1, 2, 3. Then we have chalk. Okay. I think I will put like gold and platinum statues or something, and I might even turn these roads into gold at some point. We'll do some of that ludicrous things. Sure. I do like that our Baroness has Baroness is for the most part only asking us not to export corkscrews and not asking us to build anything. It's great. North, there. Stop out. Stop. Those. Still a couple filled here. Okay, but yeah, I think okay, all these are done, so we could start getting the whipper in here. So then, how this one works is that we have a lever for the one below that is manual. And then we probably have it. Well, we can actually have it. have the lever in here. We would have a pressure plates. No, actually, I will cancel that. Early spring 122. In the summer it will be 5 years for this fort. So actually that will be the pressure plate spots. So we can just do it like that. Oh! A dwarven child! Ferry boat has been possessed. Sadly, no skill up coming from that either. We'll soon see what the child will do. For that, let's place some doors here. Ooh, they are going for weapon or armor. Nice. Has the kid actually... Wait, has the kid actually trained up to be... So, in a way, I'm loving these guilds. I'm loving these guilds, because we haven't gotten like almost none of the craftsdwarfs moods that you always get. You get the toys and rings and whatnot. We are actually getting like they are moving into weaponsmithing and the metalsmiths because of the... Yeah, they have gained this armorsmith from hanging out in the guild. A kid. Love it. I love it. Sadly, it's a possession, but we have a chance to get legendary armor here. But I think again they will probably go for the... Ooh, they are taking iron. Nice, not gold. Beautiful. Unfortunately, not steel. Steel would be ideal, but how do you play this game? Well, you can play this game by downloading it for free from Pay12 Games. If you do that, it would look like this. But you can. Don't be alarmed, it's still the same game. Or you can buy it from Steam and start playing it. You generate a world and then you see what happens to your dwarves. They either die or do well under your command. Yeah, what is happening? What is happening? So we are getting something out of iron and then all kinds of materials. So keeps muttering Exon Gernam. Hopefully that will be some usable armor. Well, this game is very different from RimWorld. Even that RimWorld was very heavily inspired by this one. Hey, we found more rock crystal. Nice. Because this game is very much about kind of the world generation it has, and the randomly generated dwarves characters events, instead of the kind of, in a way, tower defense that RimWorld keeps throwing at you. And then the colony simulator part itself, like just one part of this game. Ooh, iron mail shirts! Yes, please! Claims it as an heirloom in the name of family ancestor. Doren Skrabringt. Ixun German. Interesting family ancestor. Because this civilization doesn't have a history that must be their father. Has to be. Did they make up some yeah, that is Sepilepka. They claimed that as a family heirloom in the name of Sepilepka. Nice. So this is this kid is Sepilepkas and Kurohagane's kid, who sadly was possessed, so didn't come a legendary armorsmith, but we did get a legendary iron mail shirt called the Feral Modesty. Encircled with bands of iron, rambutan wood, stable-cut grey chalcedonies, adorned with hanging rings of grey chalcedony and menaced with spikes of grey chalcedony. On the item is an image of a forgotten beast in water buffalo leather. On the item is an image of controlled crystal, the Capro ring, in water buffalo leather. I think that is something that we have. Yes, indeed. Controlled crystal. Very good, very good. One last iron magma here. Oh, iron minecarts filled with magma from here. There we go. Workshops, magma forge, right there. Make this out of platinum as well. He was possessed by someone. I don't know. You don't know what possessed them. Some ancient forces or current forces. Who knows? I think the golden color, especially with the workshops, I think that's a little bit too brown. Like these are golden wood furnaces and they look like that. I think they should look like a little bit more luxurious. I don't know. I guess that's the color of the raw gold. That's but compared to the platinum ones, which are like super shiny white, nice. These using gold as building material for workshops, it's kind of underwhelming. Kind of a very valuable metal after all. Okay. Why did you not mine those? Let's see how engravers before I start engraving. We have a couple of more masters, so let's allow them to start engraving as well. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this in a way that we have the spots for the beds first. The color is correct, it only lacks the metallic reflections. I accept this explanation, especially when it comes from you, Arum. Indeed. So we would Yeah, we would. Yeah, I would like that to be more metallic. When you use the metals for building something, I think it should be should look like that. Nope, we are not gonna do that. We are gonna do this. So, let's go. Beds have been done. Yeah, we probably have already enough. Doors. Use the closest. Nice. And we should have enough beds. Cabinets. Some migrants have arrived. We should make more stuff for the next next caravans. Then maybe we should send some troops to establish connections with humans and elves so that they would send their caravans as well. I think that's all. 16. Yeah. Okay, migrants. That's not migrants. These. Huh? Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. How did you... Oh, right. It was actually not locked. I was like, how did this dog give birth to a puppy when it's been locked in here? But actually this has not been locked. So some dog has visited dog in a chain, and now we have puppies. Not that big of a deal, but it's good just because we have so many kittens and everything. Okay, we still have the same mayor. Okay, but new dwarves. New dwarves. High Master Blacksmith. With various interesting skills. Both surgeon, pump operator, and kelder. I don't know if I want to, I don't know. Trapper. Milker. Furnace operator, crafter, burner, spinner. I guess I can start the gelding guild. Hey, we got alpacas. And a reindeer calf. And we got a weaver. Adequate blacksmith. Looks like this is one of those big waves now. We got yak calf. Dyer. I think I will start the military training soon. Maybe we'll make some steel stuff first. Bookbinder, carpenter, woodcutter, bowyer. Yeah, this is the big one. Probably after the previous axe worker, clothier. Yep. We did have a 80 cap, so we almost hit that cap now. Okay, but I think what I will do, so with the armor smiths I had only the high master and legendary ones doing that, and with weapons there as well. So let's start making some armor and weapons. Jump north. Let's build it out of some material I want. Yeah. Drag stop, remove, smooth. Those ones. Okay, let's see, do we have iron, gold, steel, big iron, platinum, we have some lead. Do we have any silver? I think we have some tetrahedrite somewhere, right? Ah, we had it all the way in here, okay. Okay, so we found a little bit of tetrahedrites here. So we could get some silver from there for some silver warhammers and stuff. Ooh, platinum in here, interesting. Interesting. See if we can see some more. Try it right in here. So I don't want to touch this one, but we can. Can mine it like this. Some gems in here. It right there as well. Okay. Maybe I will not connect it to that one. Maybe in here I will do it like this. Just avoid a little bit of extra paths. Seems to be a lot of that here, so let's mine these. I kind of like this idea of going alongside this cavern wall here, as we are mining. Let's see what we find in there. There's more in there as well. The magnetites. I guess I could assign these as well. More platinum in there, so this probably continues. I don't want to use the auto mining because they would just pierce the walls, and then I don't want. Then I would have to watch them a bit as they go about that. On the other hand, if I pierce the caverns from here, I think here I could actually do. It might actually go all the way in there. See if we find anything in there. Okay, and I also want to collect that. Build workshops, magma forge, platinum. Alright, Greymalk, have a good night. Let's take. Or silver. Stone, metal, ore, dendrites. Wheelbarrows. And we have used most of our flux, the flux that we had. Sure what I will use this for, but I think I will open it now. Or in a little bit. And then I should select one of these levels as something that I would even make a quarry from. I think we have some Kellonites here, but then we have the chalk. We have the Kellonite, so kind of it's towards this way. And then we have again the Kellonites, we have the chalk. Kellonite, chalk. Again Kellonite. Chalk, but then we have the Dolomite, so this level seems to be mostly Dolomite, so this could be potentially something that we would start mining out. So how would we go about that? And maybe I'll plan that. That could be something for tomorrow. Like we could plan like a nice kind of not so much functional, but a little bit kind of that we could mine around this this cavern pillar here, like around that, and we would be bringing all the fluxstone from this up with minecarts, and then kind of eventually we would be kind of going around this. It goes down quite many levels, all the way down like this level. Dolomite and chalk, and then maybe we could even build something in here. I don't know. But yeah, I think I will do that next time. Let's finish today by getting the Forgotten Beast in here. So let's move that one. Then we're gonna build Pressure plates. Creatures trigger, citizens trigger. And here. Let's make this like a, if we have a high quality one. Okay, our mechanics. You know what, that could be something that I will do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start to focus our mechanics as well. And actually mechanics guild would be interesting idea as well. Yeah, I want higher quality mechanisms faster, so mechanics. Yeah, we don't have that high skilled mechanics. I think I could make a mechanics guild. Yeah, we only have one with skill 5. That's our Baron as well. You know what? Forget about this now. Everyone for now will be doing this. No, let's delete that for now. Let's make a mechanics guild and start training mechanics. At some point, I think I want to have like masterwork mechanisms for the trap corridors, like where we put stuff. Okay, I didn't check this. Oh, we have a weaponsmith skill and armorer skill, but they also want a kind of generic metalsmith skill now. Absolutely, I will do that. Let's do a lever here, so it would be for that one. Link to this one. This right. This one will be linked to this one. Once it's done, we can close that door. And it's time to bring some unfortunate animal here. So let's see. The ones on the top of the list, at least in theory, they are quite. I think I will just sacrifice this cavy sow because we So let's bring the cavy sow in here as the bait. Should be enough for the forgotten beast anyway. And then it would be coming from the first cavern. So when we open this one, it would comes in here. It should not have access in there. On the other hand, it doesn't matter which way it comes from. This door will be closed. And I'm not sure, like, if they actually would be destroying doors. That's would I be fast enough to actually close the breaches there, or would I need to have like the? You know what's now that I started getting a little bit scared. What if it comes through this wall, this door? Now what? Let's just play it safe here. Let's just play it safe. Okay, that is already triggering, so we can forbid that one. Right, did I connect? Yeah, that needs to be right. I think I forgot. Forgot to connect that one, didn't I? This is connected to all of them, all these bridges, but I forgot to bait. The one where we want to drop a bait, I forgot. Yeah, that needs to be connected. Let's do lever. I will put it here. It's a better place for it. Hey, Heritor. Yeah, it's I do like the Steam version's graphics overall, and the music is great as well. Okay, so this will be drop the web page. Oh, let's say release. Release the web page. Jeez, I can't type it all. We connect that to this one. This is called web page trapdoor. Can you connect it from the underside? That's my... Yeah, they don't have access to it. No, yeah, they don't. Okay. So then this needs to be removed temporarily. Oh, there's the cave sow. Aww. Aww. Can someone go and take this one out from there? Pause. Now they should have access. This one will be locked. That is now connected. Build construction modification. Kalanites. There we go. Block. Block. Okay, let's take the Forgotten Beast. Open the first cavern. So Pökur Ngongons Manges will come and say hi in just a moment. Let's just make sure the path is correct. Path is correct. That is open. That is open. That should also be closed just in case. Double check the top. This staircase here. That one is locked, so it couldn't get anywhere in there. So that is okay. And as soon as it comes, we will pull these bridges. Even that in the current version the locked doors are. Haha, like clockwork. Well, not clockwork, but so the cave sow was enough of enough of a bait. And as soon as it's in... Oh no! It didn't go far enough. Oh crap. I guess I could close the bridges, but it didn't go between the doors, which I kind of wanted. This still works. So let's just hope it doesn't get crushed. No, it shouldn't be crushed if it doesn't move. So we can forbid that one so it doesn't. It's not interested in moving. And actually that one should be closed as well. We'll just close all of these because there's no one is going there anymore. And someone pulls that one. Right there. After that beast is trapped between these bridges. It cannot go anywhere. It is not in the optimal position. But it might move when I drop a bait animal in here. But now related to that, that should be like one of the wild elephants. At least one of the elephants who will go wild. So that we don't. And then actually related to that, now that the thing is captured in there, we should have a cage trap in here to re-catch our baits. Hey Snailfy. Oh, never mind. Why do I look at new message and then only seconds after realize, oh, it's a bot. Oh. Okay. Let's go back. Traps. Cage. This I would like to be a higher quality, but we don't have it. Okay, so the idea that we will from the top drop a bait animal in. I think actually for this one we could have should it be bigger? Like if we would like at some point actually like drop a goblin in here, because I think we will. Yeah, let's mine. Let's mine those out. Then we take one of the elephants, one of the currently caged elephants, like this one in a cage. Go and look at it. It is an olive wood cage, which I think we have quite a lot. We'll take this. Olive wood one, and we will come and place it. I actually place it, or can I do I need to do it from a stockpile? Let's see if it works. So let's build the cage in there. We'll bring the olive wood. There's so many of them. Okay, but they are different qualities. Okay, so we take this one here. Let's name this as this is the web bait elephant. Web bait elephant, and all right, we do have these monkeys as well. Should I put the monkey in there? The agitated one? Oh, come on. That has been fed a lot with all kinds of things. Okay, there it is. So it's paradise. Wait, what's? It's paradise wood. Paradise nutwood cage with stars. That's the quality. Cages. Paradise wood. Crap. Why? Why? They all have to be the same. Okay, this olive wood is actually something I could have gotten. So I think it's the other one. So hard to take the specific one. Okay, so you just saved yourself from eternal pain by being the right cage. So I think then the other. Oh, did I have another semi-wild here? Yes, I did. Okay, several semi-wilds. Okay, let's take. Yeah, who are you? You are one of those ones who are in the right kind of cage for you to be safe. What about you? Okay, olive wood with plus. Okay, olive wood with plus. Is that the only one? Only one. This would be so much simpler if this one right here. If this one right here would let me look at the elephant inside instead of just selecting the cage I'm placing, it'd be so much better. But now I think I nailed it down. That's the one. So unnecessary. So it was the bottom one of the. It was this one. Yes. And I can't click at the elephants in here, like little things like this, because the interface shouldn't be this hard for this thing. Even that you more or less never need to do this. This is my own fault that I'm doing this, but it shouldn't be this hard to find it, because all you need to have an option to click in some of the menus and look deeper into the stuff, and it would work. So now in this cage should be the web-based elephants as they are. What are you doing there? Alright, because you do go through that, right? Okay. Okay, so now with this elephant, we will not drop them in while they are trained, but we will stop training it and we will drop it when it goes wild. And these agitated capuchins we will train and butcher. And for these test subjects here, let me actually check like if this is have they been feeding this one? This one they have not been able to feed. This one in here, I don't think they have been feeding that one either. And they have not been feeding this one, but they are still alive. So the wild animals do not eat. This elephant is alive. Wild animals do not eat. Making them actually perfect subjects for to be a bait. Okay, so now we have to. Yeah, we know poor Kavisau. Where did this happen? Ah, interesting. You stopped under those. That is fine. You can mine those. And I think down here we were done with this experiment, so we can forbid all of these for the next batch. And we could have our next test if we can actually swoosh through and fill it on the way. So let's go up here and pull that one. Actually, I want them to go and get those gold from there just because, so let's not pull that just yet. And then we are watching like this, that this elephant goes wild. Right, metalsmith's guild. Metalsmith's guild. I think I have a pretty good spot here for it, right over the things. So let's do it right here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we haven't gotten anything into the minecart trap, anything wild. I would have done this forgotten beast, but since we need that one's webs, we need to wait. I think we are with the testing of these elephants we are already done, so I think I will maybe butcher them. Maybe we'll just start butchering these. Start by butchering these monkeys that we have here. So butcher, capuchins. I think that alpaca actually arrived recently and it is not in a pasture. Yeah, yak bull, alpaca, all these. Why are you eating in there? There's a dining hall right there. No, you're moving. I had a game paused. Like if there's a guild, because there's a difference between a guild room and an established guild. So if you have something like this, if they actually have petitioned for something, then they would get upset if you remove it. Like if you have actually it doesn't. No, actually, if you have when you are looking at the guild room, if you have like this kind of text here, then there's actually like a guild. So for example, let me see, because I don't think I have, for example, there's not yet guild for the armorsmiths. Yeah, no established guild. If you have something like this, then the room is just extra. But if there is a yellow text, then they do have that requirement that they would get upset if you get guild out, don't or take the guild away from them. And if you don't have a guild room yet, and they establish the guild, which requires 10 dwarves of that profession or skill, then when they petition it, then they do get a happy thought if you accept that and build it, and vice versa if you don't accept that or accept it and don't build it. And at the moment there's not like a good way of keeping track of the established guilds. You can't really see them anywhere, I believe, because you can see places, so you can see the guild rooms, but you can't see the established guilds. At least I can't think of a way how you could. Okay, but metalsmiths asked for guild, so this would be one. But then also what I actually do, well, yeah, you can find that information, but you can't see a list of them anywhere. And also one thing I do with when they have the established guild, that they ask you, okay, we metalsmiths, we want a guild. So in these ones I keep it only members. But then the ones where I want the training to happen, and you can also kind of, okay, maybe at this stage we have enough engravers already. So maybe I would tell that this one, there's so many members that we can do this members only now. So no one else needs to go there anymore to learn more. 18 is enough. And only members here. Actually planters 13 is a lot, we don't need, so then this way I can direct non-members, for example, to armorsmiths. oh, I want to keep my doctors guild citizens only. So then all the ones who are not in a guild would maybe more likely go to the doctors guild. Although that's a... This is all the stone cutters and everything, so that's a big guild always. Depending a bit what you do. But yeah, we need more of the weaponsmiths, and I will keep these citizens only for... but then those who already know the stuff, like the blacksmiths, crafters, they can teach each other there. I remember I had a one more guild. Right. That's the planters and right. When I started this, they didn't have an established guild, but then they actually did get a guild when because they trained themselves there so much. Right. I think even for a full fortress of 200 plus dwarves, like depending a bit what you do with the planting, you don't need more than 3. At max like 4 planters. They would probably feed the whole place, even if you didn't have any other production. Thing with my fort is that now that we are about to get this one running, we don't really need the pigtails after this for clothes. I think actually in this case, I think the KV sow might have been a kind of a little bit of a bad bait. So I think the KV sow actually died to this thing shooting the web. Hey, look at that! It went to a correct position. Thank you, web dude. Appreciate it. I was just about to hey, I want you there, and you went. Thank you, Bakur. Very nice of you. Now we just need this elephant to go wild, because I don't want the kind of an animal that we have trained to be tortured, so I want it to go wild before I drop it there. And then if at some point we get goblins or something, I will put goblin in there instead of an animal. Guild Hall agreement with the Guild of Caves has been satisfied. Yeah, out of willow logs. And the color difference is so small. Like that's a willow. Come on. Okay, actually it's pretty clear that this is a willow compared to that one. When you look at it from this close. Oh man, just when I said it, that looked like a willow as well. I wish they would cut the trees in a way that kind of they know that, okay, I'm not gonna cut it this way, so that we get the logs instead of the logs dropping to the water. But that's asking a little bit too much. Why are you cutting the... I think, okay, yeah. I think I've actually had you do that for a while, but it's always been Greymulk who has been running out. Oh, he went to the other side. Good job. This one hurt me. I think that was pure accident, but he actually cut the trees from the correct side. And I kinda love it. Just when I said it. They usually do the stupid things. Okay, yeah. There he goes and gets some of them in here. Oh, that's actually good. I like that. Very good, very good. This could be a beekeeping area. Oh, we have a tree inside because this is two sea levels deep here. There's a tree here. Nice. Little accidental tree farm. Very nice, very nice. Continue making bedrooms. This also continuously adding to our like I think it's architectural value. Oh, 5 years. 5 years of this fort. Are your planters taking up the art of bonsai? I don't know. It looks like it. It looks like it because there's they had let that tree grow up there. Yeah. Just realized when this is open, we would really need to have a cart animal in here, because something could sneak through these ones. When we don't have this open, actually we don't need to have that open, do we? No, we don't. It still kind of makes sense to have a cart animal here. For example, when I leave it open like that and forget about it. This is a car dog. You bend. One, two. Could actually train those. And those dogs that are. Let's do a war dog out of you. Maybe a hunting dog. Let's go hunting dog. Hunting dogs are good spotters. Can you get migrants of another race? I believe so. If your civilization has, because you might have like a goblin king, or elf king, or demon king, or kind of whatever, and you could have like citizens of different. I believe that's possible. I don't recall if I've ever had a fortress or civilization like that. But like, you could look for something like that from Legends after generating the world to see if some civilization has a bigger population. But I think, now that I think about it, kind of the migrants. Like, aside from some special citizen, like for example you would have a Goblin King. I'm actually not sure if you can get... This is something where it hasn't happened to me. That do you actually get them as migrants, or would they... Because you can have like a lot of like Goblin or Elf citizens. But I'm not sure if the game does it in a way that they ask only the dwarves migrate. Yeah, don't know. Good question. Yeah, I think I haven't with this version. I've seen it happen in other people's forts in streams, but I have not had a single long-term resident like the Monster Slayers or soldiers or anything. I haven't had them apply for citizenship at all. I don't know why that is. And they don't claim rooms either, and they don't even sleep in the rooms you assign them. So I don't know what's up with them. There's something wrong with them. Aha! Aha! There we go. There we go. Okay. Mr. Forgotten Beast Webman. Let's give you let's give you a page. Okay. It's a bit. Now we go for web page. Web page elephants. And hopefully the dwarf who drops them into the pits doesn't get stomped by this elephant. There we go! Yay! Our web collection is in action. So now when, for example, when someone steps on this pressure plate, these webs will first fall into this one. So for example, if I ask them to dump this one, later on this will be more automatic when they actually go. So when someone comes here, these will fall, and they will stack on this bridge below. That needs to be forbidden. They will stack on this one. This comes back on, retracts again, they stack in here, and then when I want... Okay, this is shooting the webs in a little bit different way from the one I had before. Okay, but then I can, for example, go and pull this one. And again, they walk over that one, so this falls, but also this lever drops the webs into the collect zone. So then my weavers can, in all peaceful, like nothing bothers them, they can collect these silks here and turn them into thread. So now we have infinite amount of silk if we want to. Now the question is, do I need more looms? My trapped FB doesn't shoot webs, but your bait is much closer. How close do they need to be for silk? Pretty close, actually. I think in my version 1, there was like I think it was like 5 tiles, and it was working. But then anything beyond that, and they were not shooting. But this works the best. Have like the web shooter here, 1 tile, and that is a fortification. Then have the bait, and then kind of the fortifications create like this kind of shape. This maximizes the amount of webs. At least this was working really well in the previous one. But yeah, now we can continuously collect webs, and it's kind of semi-automated. I just occasionally have to drop. When this bottom room is empty, I can ask them to go and drop the webs in there. But yeah, I think you know what, this the food stockpile in there. Kind of placed there, kind of just as an extra. I think in the long term, what I could have is I could carve a space here below the aquifer. So I think I would like to have a separate looms. Separate looms for the silk collection. And these would be weaving the cloth only. On the other hand, looks like at the moment we are not that but I think I still want them on this side, so we would take that off. This stockpile here, this is just an overflow, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's change it like that. Move these ones here. Maybe I will just have like one. Maybe I'll have one loom collecting the webs for now. Basically just not to overwhelm. Not to overwhelm how much we collect that. How come Silk Collection isn't a zone like Fruit or Sand? Because the webs are all over the place usually. Like this this kind of farming, this is a setup that never happens. Normally they appear just here all over the place. And usually it can be like at the whole level basically. So but yeah, actually now that you said it, it could be. It could be in a way that you could say, just like you can say that prefer fishing in a zone, prefer or do only a zone thing. So you could have a similar thing that this is the web collection zone and only collect if they appear here. That kind of keep the dwarves safe. Now that you said it, that's actually a good question. Why isn't it? Because it could be. Definitely could be. First I was like, wait a minute, no, but then it's actually a good idea. That is a good idea. Let's make this out of that one, and then we give it a order to collect the silk in a little bit of automation. And this takes no orders from the generic one. So this is the loom silk collects. Let's name it so I remember. And I could have like someone trained to be like a badass weaver from here. Or do I just let them all do it? I think I will see who starts to do it. Let's do. Can I do? If I have it like this, and then potentially they will. No, but I can't. I can't really do this. I just have to do it with. If I do this, then it also counts the ones that are not there collectible, and then they would cancel that. On the other hand, then I would know that now I need to go and pull it if they are doing that. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will want to just let it do like that. That just continues, because these doors are closed. Okay, why is this not coming back? Oh, because I forgot to. Right. I need to pull it back. There we go. Yeah, because they were actually seeing the forgotten beast from there. Okay, but then so last, I think this is a good moment to end. So we got the silk setup running now perfectly with this one, and actually this would be giving the thread to. Once we have this setup done, I can and they do it fast as well. Yeah, this guy will train fast. He's now Adept Weaver. Early summer. He's probably Legendary Weaver by the end of year. Not even that, probably before autumn. I want to see if this guy gets like, does he... Is... Okay, they are vengeful from that fight that the elephant is in a way. But do you get satisfaction from weaving? Is this unsatisfying job? In this time I do have a... This time I can turn it off. Because I have a trapdoor under the bait animal. Sorry, there's a trapdoor here, that's why I placed these cages here, so that we recapture it. So I can pull a lever so that the elephant drops and I can stop it. Because last time I think we generated like 25,000 silk or something. Plus all the... we generate like 25,000 webs. Plus all the webs we had already turned into silk. Because I had it running like continuously. So this is stupidly like this creates like just stupid amount of this silk. So I'll basically let them do that, and then now I can start kind of mass training my clothiers and do all that. But yeah, this there's already like this, it generates so much of it. So much. Oh, did they actually... Aha! Okay, so this was this is why there is that double bridge setup. So actually the falling web does hurt them. Because the web's weight, like they weight whatever they weight, like not much, but it's still damaging. So kind of the safe way to do it is to block this door, then pull this bridge, and then have no one in the collect zone. But I was wondering if it's really needed. But yeah, it even twisted the hip. But not too dangerous. But it could be. Like if there's like a stack of 100 webs and they drop on the dwarf, they might even die to that, I guess. But yeah, the value of this, because it's forgotten beast silk, is not much. So if we look at these clothes that are being, the thread is only value of 6. That's when a pigtail thread is 12. Okay, but yeah, I was thinking about something. Yeah, this set up. This was set up and bedrooms, engravings. They could go and mine that, I guess. Alright, the metals. And then tomorrow we can test if this goes. This works, so we can actually now close this one, and then we can go pump the magma. But we have collected some tetrahedrites, so that's good. So I can set up an order to smelt. Smelt tetrahedrites. Let's do that in batches of 3 as well. So this will produce silver and copper. So let's do tetrahedrite, and I will not care about the copper. I might use that to make some random weapon components or something. So as long as we have plenty of these, I will make it 6. This doesn't have to be that big, we can use these, but let's make it like 50. 50, and then from the silver start making... no, it's forge. Warhammer. Silver Warhammer. Silver Warhammer. Let's make 2 of them at once. Let's also make silver maces. Let's also make steel spears. Let's also make steel axes. And steel short swords. That's my weapon selection. Yeah. 2 each. 2 each at once, I should say. Then silver bars and warhammers. Let's keep 10 at stock for now. We'll probably start like re-smelting the lower quality ones, and I want all the military to have like a masterworks before they even start using them. So I want them to be attached and be naming like super high quality weapons. This time, since we seems to be not getting attacked by anyone, and we do have the traps just in case. And we are also we are building the foundation for the civilization as well, as we will probably get these dwarves as migrants to the upcoming fortresses then, assuming that these guys do stay alive. So this doesn't need to be that big. So it's just like even 8 is enough. Then the maze. Was mazes. 8. Same thing. Steel and spears. Okay, this needs to be a little bit bigger. Let's put it at 16 for now. Let's make 10 of those as well. Battle axe. The amount here is mostly to make sure that we don't kind of cancel too many jobs that are happening at the same time. More than us saving 14 steel for something else. So that's one, and then lastly the sword. Yeah, there hasn't been any attacks. Not a single one. But we would be getting raids first. We haven't gotten those either. Okay, that's this one is now closed. Good. These are forbidden. These are forbidden, so let's pump this and let's have one test. If this top right here slows down the minecarts enough for it to fill while it swooshes through the magma, but doesn't slow it too much so that minecart still gets up in here. So the minecarts are going invisible because there's no sprite for a full minecart at the moment. So all is 777. We don't need to pump this anymore. Thank you for you. Talented pump operator. Okay, there we go. So now we can check that. Okay, everything here is still forbidden. Could have actually dumped them while I was doing this, so no one should be here. Just see that. Greymalk's blood is still there. We learned from that lesson. Greymalk tried to stop the minecart spiraling down with his tongue. That's good. Okay. Then let's do minecart routes. In theory it could be automatic. So then we put this one here. From this one they will just kick it that away. Top is empty. And then it comes in here, where we will, for now, we will just wait. And hopefully it would be full. See, do we have any minecarts here that are not in action? We do. Everything else should be forbidden. Let's assign this iron minecart here. And let's see if this version 4 of this autofill, if it works or not. Yeah, I think it depends on the option in the difficulty. Because you can have this difficulty, if you change this, they change. But in the custom settings it says that minimum raids before first siege, first civilization. Which effectively means that a goblin civilization would have to raid us at least twice before they siege. And then after that, like you could actually, I think this is something that's kind of that they would come and raid before they do siege again 3 times. I think this number is quite high. But on the other hand, like if you are not prepared for the sieges, even a simple siege can be really bad. So I guess that's kind of not to overwhelm. Okay, but here we go. Someone will come and kick this, and now we are on a roller coaster to hell, and hopefully this minecart, when it eventually gets to whoa, I cancelled out of that one. Shit. Where did it go? There we go. When this goes down, hopefully it gets filled with magma when it swooshes down. And it gets up from that as well. So I'm going 1 tick at a time because this thing is going super fast. Let's see, this is, as said, this is my fourth test at least, well, almost like 5th or 6th trying to do this like this. So here we go. Moment of truth. It's down there. It's down there. The stop here should slow it down, but not enough to stop it. Oh shit, it went so fast that... Okay, it's still not working. Okay, so we need to slow it down more. It's like... Well, it went so fast that it went 2 tiles per tick. So that tells something about the speed. Okay, but so it's still not working. Crap. I wonder if I would put like if I would make it on a set speed like in here. I would slow it down here first, but then this is so many ramps. I made it too fast. I just simply made it too fast. And now once again I can't test this before I let this one go and build another one there. Ah, man, that sucks. Like, do you mean like rollers rolling on the opposite direction? But that's the whole thing, because I don't have power, and I don't want to add power to this. And rollers require power. Now I don't know what you mean, because I'm only aware of the rollers. I think they always require power. Oh, yeah. That's I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I do have the track stops have the friction. Track stops have the friction. That I'm doing, but I already only had one stop, but that was not enough. It still went too fast. I think I need to do another stop with maximum friction. That's my next test. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Now with this, I'm actually not gonna bring the mine carts up. I will just wait that we get one spot here to build another track stop, and I will test that again. So we will effectively do. We will guide this one. We'll guide this one back, and we will not kick it down before we are ready. Let's do that next. Don't worry. No. Don't worry about it. It's not exactly the most obvious thing that there's track stop there, and the track stop is doing the slowing down. Yeah, exactly, that was the right idea. And also that you can't build them on ramps, because I would have wanted to build. So actually, if I was doing this again, I would like not have this huge ramp here, but I would actually add like a flat area in between, so that you could with drag stops on the way already control the speed in a way. So I think this will be very tricky here. Of course I could change it in a way that I would actually take this, like do another loop here. Another loop before I go down. I could change it a little bit, try to control the speed like that, but it would be nice in just this normal interface to see like the speed of the minecarts, and kind of so that you wouldn't have to like do some spreadsheet calculations. Also, I think we just hit the population cap. I think I'm kinda okay with 80 right now, but I will put that to 120. So we have we have the bedrooms coming and we have the production. We can take them. So, one of our guys is getting a strange mood. They are stone crafters, so that's probably what's gonna happen. Since I don't want this to be happening to just anyone, let's name this one for Heritor. So let's see, I'm guessing crafts dwarfs. Yeah. They're gonna get the skill because it was Fey mood. They're mating it out of rock, so it's gonna be a rock crafter. Chert, steel, bone, jades, big iron, copper. Okay, all kinds of things. For those menacing spikes. Okay. Almost can build it. We need either this or this to evaporate, then we can go. Or this, I guess. And let's see if two maximum frictions either stops it or slows it down enough. So they already brought it back here. Good. Let's see what quality weapons our weaponsmiths are doing. Okay. They are putting up some masterworks and almost all of them exceptional. Exceptional and masterwork, so they are. I have a really good weaponsmiths already. Same thing with Silverhammer's exceptional and masterworks. Several masterworks swords there. That's very nice. Okay, I think we can get the weapons done really easily. We can get masterwork weapons for the whole military. That's good. Very nice, very nice. Heridos has created Ungegabus, church bracelets. Offers it to us. Failure mind. You have not failed anything. What do you mean? What do you mean? 22,000. Oval church capuchons and encircled with bands of capuchin bone, big iron and paradise nut wood. Object is adorned with hanging rings of steel and green jade, menaced with spikes of big iron and copper. There's no image in it. Nice. Come on, magma. One of these evaporates. Evaporate, please. Hey, the dwarves of the wooden fight are now expert elephant trainers. Nice. For 4.5 years of elephant training and we are experts. Brilliant. Started from zero as well. So that's the knowledge our civilization has about elephants. Very nice, very nice. Oh, right, okay. The elephant's fighting, of course it's fighting. Man, there's so many. There's so much silk already. Oh, there's webs going that there as well. Oh! We actually get a second forgotten beast, and it is in the... It is in the second cavern. Great lizard with external ribs. Dark brown scales are jagged and jet apart. Beware its poisonous sting. You know what this means? This means minecart meat grinder. Let's go. Close that. Close that. Guess we can close that as well. Close that side. Second one open. Open. Close that side. Close that one. Trade depot south. Close it. It would be so cool if I had all these somehow in like a single lever, instead of me manually going through all these. Oh, wait, we need bait animal in there. So we need a chain. We need a chain in there, and did I make like a bait statue? Just in case there are building destroyers, so we could have like a bait statue here as well. Let's do that. Then let's build a gate trap in here, just in case the elephants goes wild. It's a little bit weird, but the cage trap right in front of it, because when the elephant goes wild, we would recapture it. If that makes sense. Wait, I didn't let it come in yet. No, I didn't. Can you link lever to a lever? I don't think that's possible, but you can connect lever to how many doors you want. But then it gets a little bit tricky if you connect like one lever to a door or whatever, like a bridge, and another lever to the same one. Because then I think it doesn't work in a way that lever changes the state where the linked object is, but instead it's just on or off. So then kind of both levers, if another one sends it an on signal, then I'm not sure if the other one can switch the signal to off. Maybe it can, I'm not sure. Okay, but anyway, this will be one of the elephants. The elephants like that one. And I'm placing the cage in there just in case it goes wild. I think we are gonna continue training it. But then if it goes wild, it would be caught in this trap again. Okay, so here we go. So this should be like this should now be closed. This one is closed. Just kind of double checking my system here as well. So this one is closed, so no dwarves can get into it. This one is closed. So at the moment the only open path in here is to this elephant. And it goes through this door, it goes to bottom level, it can come up in here. Second one is the only one open. In theory, as a building destroyer, it could destroy these ones and go to the first and second, but that has no effect at the moment, so it shouldn't be interested. So it comes up in here, goes down, second, and it comes up from there. And as we have this blocked, it can't get anywhere. So let's welcome it in. And let's go see where it is now. So this one should, as soon as, well, it should actually right now start beelining towards us, because it smells that elephant. There it comes. It comes really fast. As soon as it hits like this corridor, right here, kind of this is where I could have some sort of alarm system on if I would keep this on like all the time. Actually, I want to close that one now. No, but no, wait, this is not open. We never discovered the third cavern. Anyway, let's go. I could wait that it comes like in here. I would still have time to turn these on. But because this is now a test, let's put both meat grinders up. So what happens now is that these bridges here retract, and those minecarts fall and start spinning. And while that is happening, at some point the Forgotten Beast will run from there. So let's see that happen. There we go. And it gets these gets accelerated into a ludicrous speed. This thing is actually pretty fast. Okay, so let's see if it makes through the grinder, or is our elephant safe. Great lizard with external ribs. Dark brown scales, poisonous sting. We can directly see that, like, how big it is, but Forgotten Beast can be like humongous. So interested to see here what happens to it. But let's see. So there it comes. I kind of want to see this whole thing in speed, but then again I kind of feel like pausing it. But let's see what happens. Here we go. Mighty God Meat Grinder versus Forgotten Beast. I expect it to die like a couple of tiles into this corridor either way. And also the platinum nuggets seem to have flown off, but let's see. Ooh, it made it through! Oh, wow! Okay, that's good to know. That thing took some beating. That thing took some serious beating. I need to upgrade this. Ah. Oh, it dodged it. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. I think that might be it, because they can... It can actually... Wait a minute. How was it able to dodge it so well? Ooh, this is the first one that got through this thing in my tests. It's even hit it in the head. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think because it was able to dodge it so well. I think it might bleed to. Yeah, it took some serious beating. I think the elephant might even kill it. Well, not really, but in theory it could. Yeah, it's yeah, right front foot gone. Head is bruised, skull is broken, and it didn't die. What the hell? Okay, well that's good to know. That's why I have a plan for the upright spear traps in here. Another thing is if it would actually be like a Forgotten Beast should be, it would come through this door. So just to play it like the game should play, I actually need to close that one. So that it couldn't get to us. Oh, look at that! The elephant is beating it. No, that's the elephant's tooth. Damn it. Go elephant! Finish it! Oh. Okay, so now what we do is we open this one, and we open one of these bait traps here so that it goes through that again. And I could have actually used the doors there to kind of keep it in there, but this is all its blood, so I think it might actually be dead even without a second round. However, since I can, let's open the elephant trap on the other side. So we're gonna open this gate here, and it doesn't understand this danger here, so it will go through it again. Wow, it's tough. It is tough. Okay, screw that. Stay in there. now it died. Holy shit, that thing can dodge those. Like, wow. Okay. Okay. This needs improvements. Like, we need. Maybe it needs to go like sideways. Like, maybe we need to do like sideways like this and have like several of them in a row instead of this kind of a corridor we have now. I feel it's a little bit cheating to lock the door, because it would have actually survived that second round as well, which is amazing. I have tested this off-screen on several Forgotten Beasts, and this is the first one that made it through. But I think it was maybe because it was so agile, because it obviously this was the first one I have seen that were dodging the minecarts. Scrambling away. But the trap works, the principle works, and nothing stops the minecart. Even a piece that weighs like 12 tons, which is twice the size of an elephant. Yeah, the thing about this is that it doesn't hit them hard. It hits them a lot. That's kind of the idea of this this trap. I think this would work maybe better if it was sideways, and we would have like 3 or 4 these in a row instead of this, and then it would be like slapping it harder than that. But yeah, that was still good. That was still good. But I'm not. Well, I'm still very confident that that would take out like any like goblins or kind of the normal enemies with quite an ease. Stop and stop. Yeah, I think that was still a very, very good test. Happy with that. Happy with that. And we have all these levers to control the flow of the enemies, and it is nice. It is nice. Very good, very good. We need to go and find the third level. Also, now with this thing here, can we actually get to these corridors easily? No, we can't. Unless we keep that open. I mean, this open, maybe. Right. Yeah, this thing is most definitely in the way. Yeah, that goes in there. Yeah, we actually don't have a way to come through this apart from that one. So one of these needs to be open for the next time. Open that one so that I can go and look for the I think these should be connected to levers. Like me clicking on them feels it's good for this testing, but then it would be nice to have that option to have the dwarves actually fail something in there. Not be able to pull the levers in time. But yeah, I will test that. I will test that minecart thing here one more time, and actually see how will you feel about seeing that elephants. You don't care about it. Is everyone hardened about it already? Yeah, they just don't care about you. Nope. Build, construction, drag stop, maximum friction, no dump. Oh, they're actually asking for a corkscrew. This time. I think tomorrow I will have to consider why I will significantly decrease the amount of pigtails that we are producing. But let's test this one more time now with second friction in there. Is that enough? And also, whoa. That's one. Hold on with that for a while so that we just don't bump this room full. This goes down. Now we bump. There's a bat in there. Oh, just then the game decides to save. Right, let's let them fill that, and one more test, and then we'll leave this for tomorrow. Stop that. We can go in. Go in here. We can take the magma fill test here. Tell this one to kick it. Kick it in and see what happens. Okay, and then this time it actually stopped there completely. Okay, so somewhere between 5 and 10 is the right amount that it would not stop in there. Okay, testing continues. Actually, because it's autumn, we are about to get the caravan. And yeah, here's a reason why we are probably not getting that much attack, because we chose a place all the way really far away from the enemies, but the goblins are the closest ones, so we should be able to attacked by them eventually. Headwear and couplets. I could really quickly make some couplets if I wanted, but let's make some rock crafts and now just trade them. Trade them for now. But yes, I will call it a day there. Continue tomorrow. Continue tomorrow, and then Saturday very likely no stream, but tomorrow's stream on Friday will probably go longer than this, and then stream on. Stream on Sunday again. You want cups? Drink out of this crown. Indeed. Alright, but yeah, thanks guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. And I will post the previous fortress, the fortress of Beers. That whole 100 hours is going to YouTube, as will this one. But of course, this one will take a while. But they are not there yet. But there's that minecart grinder tutorial, and I should maybe get them up on the weekend if you want to catch the previous fort. But yes, let's call it there, and I'll see if there's someone. If there's someone I know streaming Dwarf Fortress, and we will raid. But for all of those you who are watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.